And the overall new ISBB Pro is Children.
Just getting some steps in, and it's safe to say we have made it to the dark stages of prep. Energy levels aren't there. Hunger's still all right though, like no cravings, like that's all manageable, but actual energy and like my body, I am lugging it everywhere. But that's how it goes at this point. I'm looking to be shop and back, just topping up on veggies and anything else that I need. Going to the gym later, standard afternoon, evening. I have an in-person check-in this weekend with my coach, which is really exciting actually because I haven't seen her the whole of this prep, and I've just realised it's just started raining. I've literally just gone out on my walk. That's brilliant. I have zoomed in and out of Tesco's. Chucked my hat on because I feel the rain and it might protect me, but it probably won't. What's in my bag? I have lettuce, I have a cucumber, all of those veggie essentials. I have some, extra asparagus because I needed some of that. And then I have got Dean a few bits. Crikey, I feel like I'm really zoomed in. So, let's just get out there. Cool. They park close to me. Great. Oh my days, and we're off. In the last video, I tried to film talking in the car. My phone fell down because I don't have a phone holder in my car. So, I simply bought one. And now you guys aren't going to fall down. Off to the gym. Off to go train. Training is hard at the moment. I just thought I would say anyone else that's been at this point in a prep or is currently at this point of prep, oh my gosh, that's going to annoy me so much that this keeps shaking. Is that still going to shake? Ugh. Sorry guys, British roads, you know how it is. It's completely normal to be feeling shattered and tired, and obviously as a woman, hormones are going to start to get a little bit messy. Anyway, my journey to the gym is about 15-20 minutes, depending on who I am stuck behind. So, it is time to go train. I feel like a lot of these vlogs are now going to be me in the car since I've got this mount, because that's where I tend to ramble. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, this happened last time. Had a full rest day yesterday, full rest from cardio and training as instructed to help manage fatigue. It's at that point which sometimes is actually kind of daunting when you're at that point but you don't feel like you're like lean enough yet. You look at yourself and you're like, my physique at this point doesn't warrant how I feel. Shit. And so you start stressing and freaking out. That's not great. Don't get me wrong, from the front, I'm somewhat happy, you know, there's just still a bit to tighten up. From the rear, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I've got 6 weeks. I have behind me my Ninja Creamy that almost like blew up yesterday. That was amazing. I did talk about it on my Instagram story, but yeah, basically the blade obviously jammed. The model I actually have is discontinued now, I didn't even realise. got jammed, and I guess it was just spinning inside. They call it paddle, so like the lid that you screw in and goes on top of the tub. But it got jammed in there, so it was just spinning inside the plastic and burnt and melted, so that it actually got embedded within there. And it was smoking, it stank, oh my days. And it was actually sparking, I could see the fire inside the tub. I was like, oh my gosh. So I spoke to Ninja, and they are sending me a new one. Obviously not the same model, so they don't make that now. I wonder why. But they are sending me a new one. So I have a few days without my creamy, which is really sad, because now I just have to have like regular protein shakes. But that's life. And then once I get it back, I'll be really happy again. Although will I be scared to use it? I don't know. Actually, I don't think so, because it's a different model and like it programs differently. It has this handle and stuff. They call it like the Deluxe or something like that. So excited to get that. I wasn't even recording.
What's wrong with you?
I wasn't even recording. I'm gonna have to start that again.
What's wrong with you?
Hi guys. I'm just
You're terrible, lady. You are terrible. Prep is getting the better of you.
So I did.
You're
just
breaking
say
everything.
I am breaking everything. Like I've pressed the record button now.
We are here together because I need to drive her to go see Amanda. I mean, it's lovely we get to see Amanda.
So guys, on the way for an in-person check-in with Amanda. We're meeting at a gym in the middle because she's about a couple hours from us, so we're each driving like an hour and a half or so. And this is my first in-person check-in on this prep before Amanda flies to the US for some other shows. So I'm really, really excited. I'm hoping that I look better in person than in my check-ins because of how pale I am, but I'm kind of hoping that the videos are like worse and that I look good today. But who knows?
No, I think you look good. It's hard to, when you're always going to have a biased kind of look. I like to feel, you know what I mean, on someone's look, but it's really hard for me to tell. But you do look meant to, yeah.
I have a tiny tin of fake tan on to try and make it look less pale, but it doesn't even look like it. Let's see. Yeah. Got it everywhere. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. This is. I've got a layer of look. If you look at my hands to my arm. Oh yeah. I have fake tan on right now. Go underneath the lights. I'm gonna see what it looks like. So let me go through your actual visuals condition lights. I think it's 6 this weekend, actually. Yeah, 6. So, next weekend. So this is coming through, and how much you do that very quickly, isn't it? What day? It's the second weekend of September. It's really good. Honestly, like where you are now, you haven't got much more to come off the bikini, you're brought a bit of water. So I'd say this section's pretty much there to do, or do something a little bit more dryness come through there. Personally, it's a bit more like he said, sucking a little bit more in your lower back, just suck that in, and a bit more for glutes. Your legs, see now, your legs go in quite quick, don't they, before your glutes, and this naturally, over time, over the next like sort of 5-6 weeks, that's coming naturally, it's going to be like some clienting. As you know, like some sort of things to hold in condition, is it drier and drier, so we're not very well bikini, yeah? You're not bigger, you're not that. You're used to staring at yourself in bigger condition. Tyler doesn't like it. I watched one of his recaps and it goes a little bit too hard. But the athletes he's told to become softer, and then they place Tyler and make him softer. If you look at the limit, that's what I need to look at. The minutes still get you. That's not perfect, you know? Yeah. Rather than the leader saying, oh, that's what I need to do, that's nothing else with leg. that's as dense as I dry.
See, this one, like, I like as a transition, but I don't like it as a pose.
I really like it, because I feel like it makes it really small and really sucked in. You can see the detail through, obviously, when you go back there.
I think your waist looks good like that, you know.
Huh?
Your waist looks good like that, you know.
It does.
Yeah.
It makes it small.
Yeah.
I think it's because all I look at is this, and it's driving me insane. Yeah.
You know you can't see that from where I am.
And what I see is
So if you're like on an end, or like you're on stage, you can play that. Because if I was the judge over here, you angle yourself, innit? You're not. You can't. I can't see your lower back.
So when you do a line up, it wouldn't be in the instead of straight bells.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, group out.
Oh, is that how it's done? Like alphabetically? Oh, I just assumed.
Always fucking Wednesday to Martin, and the last fuck on stage on the fucking end. And then when they do the first call out, I'm always the last one to call out because then you know.
Yeah, with W's, yeah, we go at the end.
I'm always waiting. I'm gonna be in the first call out. I'm always the fucking last one. There I am. So if you're in the third group,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you figure out the list is release and you see the numbers, figure out it'll be like 777 or 888 where you'll be in that group, and then you know if you're going to be that side, that's H2.
Yeah.
And then you're going to know where the judge is going to be, and if you're over there, like Dina said, you're going to have to sort of turn yourself towards them. You don't want them to see you, so I don't want to see the wide ways. I'm going to try and see it. It's the same group over here. There's normally about 30 of them here always. I really like that on you. I definitely think you need to hold it in a transition.
Yeah.
You get at the back of the stage and you like that. So there, just for 1 second, now drive your knees up. Yeah, that adds more sort of depth to your glutes and makes you more balanced.
You need a lot lean there, yeah?
Mainly the glutes, it's a little bit of the glutes.
Yeah.
I feel like your legs are in condition enough and they naturally will get more conditioned over the length of time.
Yeah.
So moving to the side, a little bit more separation just over here.
Yeah.
Which will get this is in, and they'll get more conditioned naturally because it's in.
You said you like them a bit lower there.
Yeah, do you?
But I don't like how that looks then.
That shoulder.
Lower, and then the higher I think makes the waist look smaller, which is why I thought it was better higher.
Put it down again. It's
Like
the
that.
round part of the glute, the front and the side spot. When you do that shoulder, better high.
Yeah.
Midsection shoulder is a scrunch. Don't forget, bikini is a bit more elongated compared to wellness when there. That looks nice.
Yeah.
And it's not too low now. You can do that.
A little bit more like.
That's it. And as you do, you see your elbow, you nip your elbow in like this, so it's like in. Yes. And then into your transition. The glutes also look more lean when you're walking. Your back's like perfect bikini now, it's crazy.
My back?
Yeah, perfect bikini, like muscle thickness, maturity, and like density, condition wise. Condition to upper lower matching, which is really fucking good.
Yeah.
What you normally see when someone is transitioning down from wellness or figure is that they normally have a lot more maturity and density there, so they get dry and hard.
Yeah.
And then obviously the lower might be soft tissue, different kind of condition outwards to lower, but you can condition outwards to lower matching, which is really, really good. So it is now a case
That's
of
not as bad as it used to be, because obviously it's not full and
as much muscle.
I can hide it in the poses, whereas
see
like,
it.
yeah,
You actually can't see it.
I don't notice it as much.
And if anything, when you do your back that way better, those nice things in the pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It gives them a little pop. But it's not like a dent, it's like a smooth. I don't train for arms either. I want to get your back side.
look great.
So guys, I am back from my in-person check-in call. It is bright here through blinds. It went really, really well. Love seeing Amanda. She's so great, absolutely hilarious, and just feels so comfortable around her that it's just so easy. I think we estimate I've probably got another £6 or so to come off before I'm at my stage weight, 4 to £6, but a really good amount of time to drop it. So 6 weeks out today, £1 a week, which is more than achievable, and probably do some carb and fat test work in the last couple of weeks leading up to the show. Need a little bit more to come off my tie-in, so like glutes from the back, but a lot can happen in 6 weeks when you're already in a deficit. So we just gotta keep on pushing. Made a couple little posing tweaks and how my bikini bottoms should sit on my physique to really enhance the roundness of the glute, make my waist look a bit longer since I have a really short torso, and just a bit more posing manipulation to hide that thickness of the waist, since my ratio there isn't a strong point for me. You know, I really need to manipulate that in the posing, which we're beginning to master, which is really good. I just need to make sure I get it right every single time. That is my update for this week, this weekend, and yeah, we'll leave it there. So I'm excited for what the next few weeks have in store.